story about ducklings today. Do you know where ducklings live?
In the pond.
In a pond? I like that you raise your hand, Charlotte. Where do they live?
Pond.
Where do you think they live, Dexter?
Pond.
Jensen?
Pond.
The pond? You think?
No.
No? Where do you think they live?
Cave.
In the cave? Oh, that's a good guess. We'll find out, okay? We're going to read a story about them. But before we start, do you guys know what hatching means?
Hatch.
What does it mean when you hatch?
You hatch out of an egg.
Yeah, you're right. Hatching, that's what it's called. And ducklings hatch out of eggs. So I'm going to give you guys each an egg, and you guys get to pretend to be mama ducks, okay? Pick an egg. Pick an egg. Pick an egg. Lavana, pick an egg. Charlotte, ready? 1, 2, 3, catch. Just keep it warm, like a mama duck.
Why?
Okay? We're going to read about them. It's called Ducklings. And the author is Marfay Ferguson Delano. I know, isn't that a crazy name? What does the author mean? What does the author do?
It draws the pictures.
That's the illustrator. The author writes the words. Okay. So it's a wood duck. In early spring, she flies through a tangle of branches and lands by a hole high up in a tree. What's in the hole? What do you think's in the hole?
Eggs.
You think her eggs are? What do the eggs live in? Do they just go in a hole and just stay there? No. What does the mama duck build?
A house. No.
What, Jensen? A nest.
No. Cake.
What's in a nest?
I'm
What do you think it's in? Do you think eggs are in there?
Eggs. I
You were right!
My eggs hatch.
Day and night, the mother duck sits on the eggs to keep them warm. Inside the eggs, the baby ducks are growing. Put your eggs in your lap and keep them really, really warm. Really, really warm. After about 30 days, 30 is a lot. Can you guys count that high?
Yeah.
30 days. Peck, peck, peck. The baby ducks are ready to hatch. Can you guys peck on your eggs and pretend to be baby ducks? Peck, peck, peck. Peck, peck, peck. Yep. They have little sharp beaks and they peck at the eggshells. Crack! The baby ducks tap and peck and push their way out of their shells. They are wet and sticky and tired. Hatching is hard work. Okay, you guys can crack them open. Is there anything in there?
No.
No, Miss Katie didn't have a bunch of little ducklings, but I can take your eggs for you now. We'll take the eggshells. Thank you. I'll put them back in the nest.
There's no nest.
It's a pretend nest.
Ooh.
Thank you. Here, Lavana, it's okay. I can fix it. Thank you.
I will take videos.
Hatching is hard work. The next morning, the mother duck leaves the nest and swims in the lake below the tree. She softly calls to her ducklings.
Quack.
Tweet, tweet, tweet. The fuzzy ducklings cheep. They want to be with their mother, but they can't fly yet. So they climb to the edge of the hole in the tree and what do you think they're going to do?
Jump.
You think they're going to jump? Oh my gosh. Jump! One by one, the ducklings leap from the tree. Down they go, tumbling and turning. Splash!
To a duck.
The ducklings start swimming right away. They follow their mother wherever she swims. They swim. Wherever she waddles, they waddle.
When they're older, they run away.
When they're older, they run away. Whenever she sits, they sit. And whenever she sleeps, they sleep.
What?
When the ducklings get hungry, they dip their heads into the water and scoop up plants, bugs, and other little animals in their beaks. See this animal right here? It's called a crawfish. It's kind of like a lobster or a crab. Yeah. And there's little water bugs down here that they eat too.
Ew.
The ducklings grow up fast. When they're about 2 months old, they grow a new set of feathers. And with the new feathers, they learn to...
Swim!
You think they're going to swim?
Yeah.
No? Fly! Now the ducklings are on their own. No more following mom. The ducklings keep growing and changing. By summer's end, the males are colorful as a box of crayons, and the females look like their mother. This is a male. What's a male?
Dad.
A dad or a boy or a guy. And what's a female?
A girl.
A girl or a mama.
But.
When the weather turns cold in the fall, the young wood ducks fly to a warmer place to spend the winter. When the spring comes, a male wood duck and a female wood duck will fly to the lake together. The female will lay her eggs in the tree hole nearby. What do you think is going to happen?
That's funny, Leo.
Follow me. And one fine morning, the new mother duck will call to her ducklings to leave the nest and join her.
Again.
Right? Ooh, excellent animals. There's some other animals that lay eggs too.
Snakes.
Snakes.
And
Great.
lizards.
Snake. And what?
Crickets.
Lizards, yeah.
Yep.
And a
Frogs.
sea turtle.
And tadpoles.
And tadpoles. What are tadpoles?
Frogs.
Sea frogs. And alligators, you're right.
And
Oh,
crickets.
And crickets down here, and this is a grasshopper though, but crickets lay eggs too. And a caterpillar. Actually, most bugs lay eggs.
And turtles.
Ducky details.
And ducks.
They got waterproof feathers to keep them dry. How do you guys keep warm? Henry, stop.
We're cold.
Wear a coat, yeah. So their feathers are kind of like their coat. Okay, now we're going to pretend to be a duckling. Ready? So curl up like an egg. Really tight. Curl, curl, curl. Curl up like an egg. Okay, now peck out of your shell. And your shell breaks open. And then you're going to shake your feathers. Shake them. You guys can get up and shake your feathers. Shake your feathers. No, you just want to sit and do it? Okay. And then you got to jump for the nest. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Whee! And then you splash in the water. Splash, splash, splash. Ready? Splash, splash, splash. Yeah. Good job. And you swim in the water. Can you paddle?
Swim.
Good job. And then you can waddle like a duck. Can you guys all waddle like a duck?
Don't bend your knees.
Don't bend your knees. Waddle, waddle.
Waddle,
Waddle, waddle, waddle,
waddle,
waddle, waddle, waddle.
waddle.
And then you can spread your wings.
Okay.
And you can fly.
And a mama duck.
You're right, you are. Good
And
job,
ready for
Henry.
daddy duck.
All right.
So,
So in stations today, you guys get to play with, I brought a duckling, and then I'll put some eggs in there, and you can pretend to be a mama duck, and you can lay a nest, and you can pretend that the duckling hatches out, okay?